Hey guys, it's Spaces Sims, and we are back with more Radiant Tale, finishing up Shalia's route. Now, technically, we finished it last time, the happy ending. We're going to get the normal ending this time, but we have started on our save file 1 to get the CG variants for this particular CG that we're on. So, we choose I Was Mad. Anyway. I was mad at those people, so I couldn't just stand there in silence. Oh, right. Well, this is in the very beginning of the game where, like, everyone was trying to poke and prod at him, so we grabbed him and dragged him away and stuff like that, and then he made us a flower crown. Right. But I didn't think about the consequences, so we really ended up in a tight spot. That's my fault. So sorry. That's not what I meant. I don't regret rushing in to help you at all. We're friends. Of course I'd help you. Of course, huh? Yeah, truly are amazing. Just saying it is one thing, but acting on it's another. I'd never been praised so openly like this before, so I felt kind of shy. There's something mysterious about you, Pashalia, but you're very kind. So? Very much. See? You even made this crown out of the flowers I was drawn to earlier. And you used so many different kinds. That must have made it even harder than usual. I'm pretty sure we're back to where we've already read. Yes, we are. Okay. So, that's good. We're good there. And we got our... I'm going to guess we got our CGs? Hold on. Go to... No, I guess not. Okay. That just gave us those couple of different little variants. They weren't really much different. You know what I mean? It's just the little, oh, look on her face and stuff like that. So, that's fine. Well, we like to be completionists and get all the CGs we don't have. And when I get to a game and I'm like, there's a CG missing, how the fuck I don't... Makes me mad. Like, why? Where? So, anyway, this is now our normal end. So we say, so I can get to know... Wait, I did just... Okay. Yes, the blue is what we... It's just weird sometimes because you're like, which one's highlighted? I can't tell. Anyway. It's got the yellow in the edges and... Okay. Michelle tilted his head in confusion and said, so I can get to know you. So I can get to know you better, I guess. I still don't know anything about you, even though we've been together for so long. I bet there were times when I accidentally hurt your feelings. Not even once. Good to know then. But it doesn't mean stuff like that will never happen. I hope I can learn more about you so I can help you out. Okay. Oh, interesting. Huh. I can see all the choices that we're going to make, and... Alright, so this is where we're... Oh. Wow, there's a lot of... We're going to be doing... Oh, never mind, we're back in Oriens. I was like, we're going to be doing a lot of skipping. Nope, here we are. Okay, Leave comes out. She's going to give us our, like, quest that we have to go on to. And I think it's interesting because then when we get to the point where we're going to parade around the city, we straight go up with Pashalia. We don't go see anybody else. And there's no other... So interesting. Huh. And then my thank you for the gift. I wanted to return the gesture. This is my thank you for the gift. Please take it. I'll treasure it. Pashalia took the gift bag and gazed at me quietly, as if gearing up to say something. Do you still have the one I gave you? Okay, bird. Yep, I always carry it in my pocket. I see. So you still have it. And then Leon's showing up. Hey, baby. And we're still in love with each other, because we're still gazing at our pendants. And Leaf's still going to chuck my ass in the ocean, but I wonder if we die instead. I don't think that'd be a normal ending. That would be a bad ending. But I'm going to, based on the choices that we're going to make, I'm assuming, hold on. I'm afraid of dying. I'm afraid of dying, but if the resolve you speak of carries the same weight as my life, I've had that for a long time now. Okay. So what I'm thinking is we just won't have the wedding. Like, I'm going to guess we still get put in the water. He still comes and saves us. We still have our little underwater vows, but we don't do the full-on wedding. It's one of those, it's going to be like the, you know, someday we'll actually get married type of a thing. instead of like we're straight up married. So I like the fact that in this game it seems like the normal ending is like, again, it's like, okay, yeah, we did this and we're still in love and everything's good and we just didn't get married in this route. And instead of being like, where some games are like the normal ending where you die and you're like, that's not normal, that's bad. We're like, they could have gone that route and been like, normal is like you both die. That seems like a bad ending. You know what I mean? Normal is more like we're happy, we're in love, he rescues me, we have our little underwater vow moment, but we just don't have the full-on wedding. You know? I forget how Ion's normal ending went, but anyway. Did he really say that? He asked her to save me. Just me. It did sound like something Pashalia would say, yet it struck me as odd. Did he really say that? Oh my! Are you doubting me? Pashalia agreed to your trial. He already knows I don't want to be saved if it means leaving him behind. He cares a lot about other people. He wouldn't do that to me. So I'll believe in the Pashalia I know. I feel like that's actually a really good answer. You know what I mean? So here we go. We found each other. We're in Louvre. And then are these... Oh, like, can you swear on my name you'll love one another forevermore? These the leave vows? This archaic Orion ceremony involved professing your love before leave. If she really was asking us to make the leave vows, we'd lose her divine protection the moment we broke them. Worse yet, we might die. No, I'm not afraid. I trust Pashalia. I'll gladly swear. So it was more, it's like, will you swear me? Absolutely. And this time you're like, yes. So, like, I mean, it's not much different, but again, I'm going to guess the ending is not, we don't get married. The love miracle had become a big movement in Orions, you see. That whole entire little end scene that the wedding didn't happen. Embarrassed to be chosen as the symbols of that movement, we hid away in the sea. However, we knew we couldn't stay there forever. Okay, so this seems like, okay, everyone was talking, we jumped in the water, and then this is where the difference is. No matter what happened to us, our main goal was Calivis's growth. Shelia's disease had subsided for the time being, thanks to leave. Meanwhile, Vita prolonged her contract with Pashalia even after his recovery, saying, I might as well. Pashalia continued his work as the enchanting conductor. Circus has Spacey and Pashalia, the ones who created the love miracle. It said your love will last forever if you watch their show. We had a full house almost every day because of the sensational rumors. As a thank you for lending us the Lacrima earrings, we continued to hold our shows in Orions. Again, same stuff that's going on the other route. Okay, the other ending. I feel like, again, they basically kind of lead into each other. This is more just like, here you go. There's like this. Obviously, they're different, but the normal endings always seem like, okay, you could kind of like, hey, so we hid away in the sea, and then we did our stage show, and then blah, blah, blah. We went and lived our lives, and then eventually we got married type of a thing. It's just that one you skipped over a couple months and went straight to the, you know what I mean? You went straight away to jail, but jail is wedding. Wait, that's not a good analogy, but like, you didn't have to go around the board. You went straight to like, go, I guess. Like, good analogy? I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. Thank you for coming to today's show. And next up, we have the Love Miracle, the Circus Edition. Eve looks more ethereal than this, and she's definitely not a pink fae. When he said that, I was like, oh god, it's Rady, but like, I really wish they'd dressed Rady up. It would have been funny. Jeez! I am obviously Leave, no matter how you look at it. What you're witnessing now is a result of our very own Orions' Next Top Leave audition. Oh my god, you did not do a Next Top model, fucking... Oh, dear god. But, well, once a furball, always a furball. Everyone just close your eyes and use your imagination. Shut up, clown! Get lost! Oh, I'm shaking in my pointy boots. Looks like he really means it. Do something about this, Pashalia. That thing is quite strong. Oh, you calling a thing? You're gonna rue the day you look down on me. You see, I have your beloved Spacey with me. That's right! What? Don't like it? Go find her somewhere in the ocean, then. Hey! That's supposed to be my line. Is that so? Ion looks more like the final boss than that furball. Shut up! They're just my faithful lackeys. My pals through thick and thin. Water Spirit A and Water Spirit B. If you can't find her within 10 minutes, I'll make her my new servant. That's not gonna happen. I'll definitely find her.
Listen up, everyone! Leave has kidnapped our assistant! Raise your hand if you find her and tell Pashalia where she is!
I love how this is just goofy. Found her! This girl, right? Someone raised his hand, pointing at the me in the audience seats as he put his hand on my shoulders. However...
You're wrong. That's a clone made by Earth magic.
Huh? Whoa, you're right! Here she is, over here!
That's a clone made by water magic.
Olympus had gotten pretty good at wielding other elements after much practice. It's kind of cute. I'm running out of time. I'll never see her again at this rate. The lighting dimmed, representing the gloom consuming Pashalia's heart. It's almost time. I can't give up. Not when all these people are wishing for our reunion. Can't let their efforts be in vain. A stream of light fell on the stage, projecting the ocean's depths. Oh! That's her! There's no way she's underwater! No, your eyes don't deceive you. We told you she was hidden somewhere in the sea. You're the ones who assumed she was inside the tent. Oh! The clown is so annoying! But this is how we found her in the real story, right? I stepped onto the stage as Rady Leave granted me divine protection. The Love Miracle Circus Edition ended on a high note. Rady Leave. I love it. Oh, we can stop that. Sorry. We definitely made the right call in making the story more interactive for the audience. People also said Rady's Leave was quite the character. I've been keeping a careful eye on the crowd's reaction these past few days, and they seem to be enjoying the show. Do you have a moment? Someone called out to me while I was cleaning up. I turned around to see a man standing there. Okay, that was whatever. Oh, sure. Is there something you need? That was such a great show, and I really wanted to give you this bouquet. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Even after I took the flowers, he stayed there staring at me. I actually had my eye on you even before this whole love miracle thing. What? I want to tell you how I feel, at the very least. You see, I love... Stop. Do it in Pashalia's voice. Stop right there. She's my wife. Pashalia appeared out of nowhere, hugging me from behind. Whoa, Pashalia! I was thinking of helping you out once I finished with my duties. I can't believe you're getting hit on. Here, I thought this would never happen, considering how big the love miracle was. I thought he was going to say the leave vows, so like love and live the leave miracle. Seems I was wrong. A chilling atmosphere filled the air. My would-be suitor stepped back as if Pashalia had compelled him to. I do think it's funny that you've heard the rumors of like the love vow and all the love miracle, and this is not like we put on the show and you didn't know. You've heard about this. It's not like we went to Kalita and we did the show where they were like, oh, okay, like it's just a gag, like it's a show that you're putting on. You live in this town, you know what happened. You saw that, so like, why would you hit on me? Dude, men are fucking bizarre. She's mine. Could you please give up and scurry on home? All right. Shalia's words were polite on the surface, but I could feel a darker intensity bubbling up underneath. I like our jealous little snowflake over here. Like so delicate. Jealous. The guy ran away without ever looking back. A little possessive. I'm into it. Circus is so much fun. But as long as we're in the public eye, guys like him might come calling again. Mixed feelings about that. You don't think there's going to be women hitting on you, you beautiful bastard? He embraced me tighter and threw away the bouquet in my hand. I don't want other people to see you. The words he whispered in my ear were so sweet I thought I might melt. No, that's a little possessive and strange, but I get it, but it's like, see you. There's an undertone of darkness there that takes out the sweetness. Again, I'm into it, but let's be real. You're the only man for me, though. Shalia was my other half. We could never betray each other while our lives rested in the other's hands. Never. Spacey. Loved the way he said my name, as if he were delirious with fever. No one can come between us, right? Not the way you're holding me. There ain't no room for Jesus in here. I'm okay with that. He released me, turning me to face him. We were different people, yet we couldn't live without each other. That's right. You're mine and I'm yours. I love it when he blushes. Only one man would ever make my heart race and satisfy my passionate thirst. Shalia and no one else. Without even looking at the bouquet on the ground, we shared a deep kiss. I feel bad for the flowers. They didn't do anything. The end. Okay, this is the shortest part ever. It's not even 20 minutes. Whatever! I can't remember with Ions if his, normal ending was that short, but that's okay. Every once in a while you gotta have a short part. Sometimes we go over, and, there's no way to... Extras, that's what we wanted. Gallery. So, now we can see this one. We had... I think we had 4. Okay, no, here we go. So these ones, this one and this one are new. That's basically it on that one. Oh, maybe. I thought we had 4 on that one before. Okay. Well, I know that other one was new, and one of these might be new, whatever. But that's that. So, but it's kind of this is a really good CG. That's adorable. This one's beautiful. It's kind of, whoops. It's kind of which one? No, I like the first version of this one better. But this one's beautiful. This one's beautiful. I think I really like this one. Look how intense his face is. It's goddamn amazing. To be sad, the sad one where we're both kind of staring at our pendants, and we're in different rooms. That one is still probably one of the most beautiful. There's something about the lighting on that one. This one, though, has gorgeous lighting, too. I don't know. But anyway, that is all of Pashalia's route. We are done. Which means, next time, for you, not tomorrow, the day after, for me, a week or 6, okay, is gonna be fucking Sephora, and I'm so happy! I really enjoyed Ion's route. I loved it a lot. I really enjoyed Pashalia's route. I loved it a lot. But I'm very excited to get to Sephora because he's my favorite. I love our bitchy clown bastard, and I cannot wait to see what he entails. I can't wait. Because, to be fair, don't let me down, game. This route, Ion's route, are so good. They are so good. How do you not love either one of these? Even if you're not my favorite character. Oh my god, but I love you. The route's so good. You know? Hell, Vilio is not my favorite character trope or type. But, I love him so much that, we haven't even gotten to his route. And I'm I don't care. I still love you. That's just the way we are here. With this game. This way this game makes me feel. So, I am very excited. Very, very excited for our grouchy little clown. But again, you won't notice anything, but for me, you won't notice until I come back and I'm it has been forever because I have to play our other game. I also have to try to do a lot of stuff to get up and make sure we have stuff past Christmas because I won't be able to do a lot in that around that time. So we're gonna get to the point where I'm back to yeah, we're 2 days ahead. Fuck. It took me a year to finally get ahead because I'm pretty sure this is December for you and it's November for me. So I'm like a month ahead. Finally, after a year, back to my normal schedule of being ahead. And that's going to go straight to hell after Christmas. So, like, whatever. But yeah. So I'm excited. I'm excited for Sephora's route. But this one was beautiful. Pashalia's was great. And again, I mean, like, I liked Pashalia, don't get me wrong. I absolutely understand why everyone's in love with him. Because he's gorgeous. But, like, his route is wonderful. Like, the whole, like, he's gonna die, and you're like, I know he's not gonna die, but it still tugs at your heartstrings. And you're like, no, stop, don't! You can't take him away! And then, like, the whole dramatic, like, in the water, like, no, we're gonna fight for our love! Like, this is like a Disney movie. It's great. I love it. Like, I feel like Ions almost felt a little heavier with the whole, like, oh my god, now he's gonna be trapped and he's gotta fight and, like, he's being controlled and stuff like that. Like, I think that and, like, Pashalia's illness are kind of, like, equal levels of, like, well, this sucks, but we're gonna overcome it, you know? But I feel like Ion's, like, drama was a little heavier than, like, for some reason, Pashalia's. If that makes sense. Now, looking back, like, Pashalia's is like, oh, you're ill, but we will overcome it! And Ion's is like, God, you were like a gladiator slave. That's and then Abby was supposed to be your friend, like, but betrayed you like that. And man, the hell, you know what I mean? So I think Ions was a little bit heavier, but like not by much. I'm not like saying that like, oh, like what Pashalia was dealing with is nothing, but Ions was a little bit heavier, and I think Pashalia's was a little more like fluffy romancy because we got married, for God's sakes. Like, this is definitely more of the like Disney princess ending, happily ever after wedding kind of thing, and like, you know. But I like it. I like they have slightly different vibes. They're not going for the exact same thing. Like, obviously there's a drama, you know, Ion's whole past, Pashalia's illness, Zephora being kicked out and is actually the Labyrinth Sentinel shit, like all the stuff with his parents. Like, you kind of know those things. So, like, those are like, you know, okay, you've got some trauma in your past. But, like, the way they kind of did the fluff is a little different, and I like that. I like that each one kind of feels unique. So, it's not like the same rinse and repeat. Oh, you have trauma and we overcome it and then we get married. Oh, you have trauma. You know what I mean? Everything's a little different. Like, maybe that's just me and my rose-tinted glasses because I really love this game, but, like, whatever, okay? We're gonna deal with it. Zoom in. Just hands. No, I'm just kidding. I just want to make sure it doesn't go gray while I'm, like, you know, saying goodbye. But anyway, we will be on to Zephora next. Oh, dear. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.